August 6th, celebrated history.
1861. Congress passes the Confiscation Act.
The first of its kind, the act allowed Union seizure of Confederate property. It also essentially freed slaves who fought for the Confederacy. 1890. Pitcher Cy Young makes his MLB debut with the Cleveland Spiders. He pitched the team to an 8-1 victory over the Chicago Colts. 1909. Alice Ramsey drove a 1909 Maxwell DA across the United States.
She, along with her companions, Nettie Powell and Margaret Atwood, became the first women to complete a transcontinental road trip by automobile.
1926. Starring John Barrymore, Don Juan debuted in New York City. It became the first feature-length film to include a synchronized score and sound effects using Vitaphone sound on disc. However, the film contained no dialogue.
1936. At the Berlin Olympics, Japanese athletes Naoto Tajima and Masao Harada take gold and silver in the triple jump.
1945. The United States drops an atomic bomb on Hiroshima, Japan. The B-29 Enola Gay was accompanied by 2 other B-29s. After being given the all-clear, the bombardier deployed Little Boy, containing approximately 141 pounds of uranium.
1960, folks.
Chubby Checker performs the twist on American Bandstand for the first time.
And soon after, the dance and song became a dance craze that swept the nation.
It also caught the attention of those in authority. Some communities around the world banned the twist along with rock and roll music. 1965. President Lyndon B. Johnson signs the Voting Rights Act. The act guaranteed the right to vote for African Americans. While the legislation was weakly enforced, it did provide a legal foothold for black voters across the country. 1966. Muhammad Ali maintains his undisputed heavyweight champion title. In a fight held at Earl's Court in London, the American boxer knocked out English boxer Brian London in the 3rd round. 1972. Hank Aaron breaks the record for home runs with a single team when he hit his 660th and 661st home runs. Babe Ruth previously held the record for 38 years. 1973. Roberto Clemente is inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. The milestone made him the first Latin American and Caribbean player to join the Hall of Fame. Other players enshrined that day were Warren Spahn, Billy Evans, Mickey Welch, and High Pockets Kelly. 1991. Debbie Doom, the right-handed pitcher for the United States softball team, pitched 2 consecutive perfect games at the 1991 Pan American Games. Hosted by Havana, Cuba, the games put Doom in the spotlight. She would go on to pitch professionally in women's pro fast pitch. August 6th, celebrated birthdays. Catharine Beecher, 1800. Along with her sister Mary, Beecher founded Hartford Female Seminary. She became an advocate for women's education, and the school provided a wide range of academic subjects. Alfred Tennyson, 1809. One of the world's best-known Victorian poets, Tennyson earned notoriety during his lifetime. Poems like Ulysses and The Charge of the Light Brigade are just 2 of his renowned poems. Edith Roosevelt, 1861. As the second wife of President Theodore Roosevelt, Edith served as the First Lady of the United States. Alexander Fleming, 1881. The microbiologist made the accidental discovery of the antibacterial properties of a mold called penicillium. His discovery would lead to the antibiotic penicillin. Inez Milholland, 1886. As a lawyer, Milholland pursued the law, but as a woman, she did not have the right to vote. The activist became a high-profile leader in the suffrage movement. While her efforts led to success with the ratification of the 19th Amendment on August 18, 1920, she would die nearly 4 years before.
As an actor and comedian, Ball thrilled generations with her timing and skill.
Best known for her role in the I Love Lucy television series, the comedian also starred in numerous films and variety shows. Robert Mitchum, 1917. Over his 54-year career, actor Robert Mitchum played roles in westerns, romances, and war films. He is probably best known for his roles in the story of G.I. Joe and Cape Fear. Andy Warhol, 1928. The eclectic artist, director, and producer is best known for his pop art. His subjects included public figures and commercial logos. M. Night Shyamalan, 1970. As an American filmmaker, Shyamalan is known for his subtle misdirection in his storytelling. keeping viewers guessing until the very end of his films. A few of his best-known films include The Sixth Sense, The Village, and Signs. Soleil Moon Frye, 1976. Actor and voice actor, Frye is best known for her role as Punky Brewster in the sitcom by the same name.